Hey Cancer, welcome back to Star of the Universe Tarot. We are doing your mid-month check-in. If you do not follow me on Instagram, feel free to. I go live every Sunday for weekend readings. I also go live for the full moon readings. Those are always by element. You're looking for zodiac specific messages that will always be here on YouTube. So make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if the content is relatable. If the content's not relatable, that's fine. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you have to leave the whole video behind, don't worry. There is a playlist of timeless, countless content that you can go through. If you're looking for short collective messages, I'm also on TikTok now, Stars Universe 777. You can find all that information in the description box below, along with the Scenic Astrology and Travel channel, which is my friend Makayla's astrology channel. She is an amazing evolutionary astrologist, as well as the co-creator of this deck, the Sacral Chakra Oracle, which if you absolutely love it like I do, you could go ahead and buy your own, and I will have the Zen Goddess's website in the description box below as well. Whew, that was a tongue twister, Cancer. There was a tongue twister in your life that maybe had kept you probably from saying something. Maybe you had a closed throat chakra, but definitely I feel like cat got your tongue. Like someone, you had something to say to somebody, but you bit your tongue so badly. It was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna let you eat those words kind of energy. Cancer for June. Ooh, 7 of Cups here, expectations. So somebody had some very unrealistic expectations, either of you, Cancer, or you had some unrealistic expectations that you're coming to terms to, or coming into terms with. Yeah, maybe there was something that you were manifesting that you're letting go here with the Magician card here. From 10 to 11, it's for your highest good, though. Let me see, one more for Cancer. One more for June 2022. Mid-June. Alright, energy exchange. 6 of Pentacles. Sexuality here. Passion warrior, 7 of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, or a Virgo. You were manifesting something, Cancer, but there was unrealistic expectations about how exactly this was going to come into fruition. The 6 of Pentacles is telling me that there was an equal give and take aspect at some point, but somebody may have pulled out with the sexuality card. Somebody may be blocking you from receiving this type of success. Cancer, it could be that you're being blocked from this success because you need to ground yourself. But ultimately, I see a brand new creation in you, Cancer, that you're trying to birth here. Empress energy, whether you're male or female or not, there is something of a creative nature that wants to be birthed from you. It wants to come out of you. And it's building up. And you know what's kind of funny, Cancer? I feel like some of you guys actually have built up sexual tension. And in this sexual tension, there will be release. And in the release, there will be creativity. Some of you guys may be ignoring your creativity or ignoring your creative aspects possibly here. And it's causing you some imbalances here. And part of the way that the imbalances is manifesting is in these heightened sexual encounters. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys may be taking on multiple partners here with the 7 of Cups, because that's also options. Some of you guys are exploring your options. A lot of you guys are manifesting. I think you're manifesting options and you're exploring them at the same time, Cancer. You need to be very careful though, because there's definitely imbalances coming through in these exchanges, especially sexually. And you want to make sure that you keep yourself I feel like cleanliness is like the name of the game here, Cancer, and it's all about keeping yourself safe and healthy. throughout this exploration of options. Trust me, I just learned a hard lesson in that just recently, Cancer. So trust me when I say that it's not about stopping yourself from exploring your options. It's actually it's being open to the healthier aspects of a balanced way to explore your options, because not all your options are good options. Because in the original the Seven of Cups card, remember that each cup has something different. Some of it has jewels, some of it has ghosting, some of it has a person, but i.e. there is a snake. So remember that not everything that you want is going to want you, and not everything that wants you is good for you. So remember, Cancer, that you're extremely empathetic, and do not take on other people's energies, because I feel like you're definitely carrying some kind of heaviness, or carrying some kind of loaded expectation here that's draining your energy, that's keeping you stagnant from your creations, keeping your sexuality unbalanced. Some of you guys may be even playing with the idea that you may be gay, or you may like the same sex. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if that's offensive. You guys, I have to, because I actually do get LGBT downloads a lot through Cancer readings. I have no idea why. I have a 0 Cancer in my chart, by the way. But my grandma was a Cancer, so I know all about Cancer energy. I have to say this because I feel like, I just feel like I have to say it, so I will. I was a part of the LGBT Gay Straight Alliance growing up in 11th grade, and I was the president in 12th grade. I have absolutely no problem with the LGBT community as an idea or as a force, because it is a force as it is. What LGBT has come to stand for over the years does kind of bother me, but for the sake of my readings and my point of view about the LGBT community, I do believe that there are people born that feel that they were born in the wrong body. Thanks to science, we have a way to rectify that. Now, do I believe that every child that feels like they want to play with Barbies should be a girl, and everyone that plays with G.I. Joe should be a boy? Like, no. Like, I was very tomboyish growing up, very tomboyish. I considered myself bisexual in high school, and I feel like I grew out of it. I took a class when I was in high school in 17 in Pasadena College that talked about this range of curiosity. It was kind of like the bisexual, it was the sexuality scale, they were calling it. And it was like from 0 to 10, how curious you were about the same sex. And this is where they got the idea of bi-curious, right? And that was the big thing when like in 2008 to like 2011, when I was going to high school, bi-curious was a big thing. It was a big thing. And I remember, like, if you follow South Park at all, like the Butters episode, this was a big, not an issue, just a big thing. It was just something that was coming out at the time. Based on that scale and based on intellectuality, based on my preference, I've noticed that I actually do not like females, but females were very much attracted to me growing up. It was just a magnetism I had. It confused me as a young adult because I thought that I liked girls, but no, girls just like me. No problem with it. Once again, no issue with that. I just feel like around the whole idea of it, there's a lot of confusion. Now, that's that Seven of Cups energy, though. So what I'm kind of trying to tell you is that I don't mind which way your energy flows, especially if you know because only you know yourself, right? You can only meet somebody as deep as you met yourself. And some of these LGBT communities, people, especially the activists, they have done their work. They have done their shadow work. They have done what they need and fought their demons to be where they're at, to be able to speak in public and speak their stories and understand that, you know, not everything is, you know, the way, you know, like now it's just so more accepting and it's so much easier to get into the realm, whereas in back then, you know, there was a lot of hate crimes, especially like even me when I was growing up, like before I hit high school, there was still hate crimes against people who were coming out as gay. And at the time, the big issue was like parents were coming out when I was coming of age, you know, like a child between 10 and 11 and whatnot. So I remember watching the OC. That was a big issue. Like we as a society, the reason why we have television, the reason why we have these things is to open up and broaden our perspectives, to see that we are not the only ones going through this. There are multiple societies going through different things. That's why I kind of like the idea of free form and the way that they are bringing in other cultures and how those cultures are raised in America and how confusing it is for those cultures and so forth. So it's not just the LGBT community, it's cultures in general that are going through this renovation and trying to ground themselves and regroup themselves to be with the higher vibration and kind of pick out these lower vibrational energies that don't belong. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here in your reading, Cancer. It's very, very deep. Beautiful energy, though. It's moon energy, the mother energy. All of this has to be illuminated. Clarify expectations. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The truth is that as long as you can carry yourself with confidence and charisma and be able to, I feel like, stand your ground here, Cancer, no matter what you are fighting for, no matter what you're trying to bring forth into fruition, whatever you're manifesting with the Magician and the Queen of Wands here, it's going to be successful. It's going to be sought out. Just like the Queen of Wands, like people will take action towards your project. People will take action and really, I'm hearing buy your art. Buy your art, Cancer, whatever it is. I'm telling you, there's an artistic explosion willing and waiting to happen in you, so long as you let go of possibly some type of sexual partner in the past. There's definitely some blocking and grouping and rooting that needs to happen, and some fears that need to be let go with the Moon card, fear of expiration in the bottom of the deck. The fear of expiration behind the Passion Warrior, because sometimes is the Eight of Cups to me as well. I feel like you know that you need to walk away. Maybe some of you guys are walking away from certain groups that you associated with in the past, or certain communities that you no longer feel like you're aligned with, whether that's religion, whether that's sports, whether that's any type of community, really. But I feel like you've outgrown it. Clarify energy exchange, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, because you're ready for a new energy. With the Two of Wands here, with the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands that the Queen of Wands is holding, I feel like there's two brand new projects that you have in your hand. Yeah, and they're going to be very successful. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, they're going to bring you success. Some of you guys may be matching with the fire sign here, Cancer, or teaming up with the Virgo. But this new energy is bringing you this Wheel of Fortune moment. Everything that you need, it could be a Leo too that you're dealing with, but everything that you need is moving forward, and it's moving forward quickly. All you have to do is believe. Believe in this revolution that's happening before us. Whatever it is, it's bringing us into a higher plane of consciousness, and it's exactly what we need to move forward into the next level here with the Ace of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are shedding your old skin here. A lot of you guys are dealing with somebody who's Arab as well, like Arabic, or they're or Egyptian. I'm feeling a lot of Hindu energy as well, but I feel like this person is very expectant of your healing. because they see you transform time and time and again. They always see you shed your old skin and become something new, become something better. They see you heal yourself time and time and again, and they admire it, but they cannot do the same. And the reason why they cannot do the same is because they do not stay in their truth. Actually, I feel like the angels have a very, very strong hold on their crown chakra, because you see how the sword is on the crown, like holding it down. This person is not receiving downloads from the other side anymore. This person is actually completely cut off from the higher realms, and you need to let this person go. They whatever rejuvenation, whatever rebirth you're going through it alone, Cancer. It's just, it is what it is. Clarify. Oh, sorry. Final messages for Cancer, please. You have gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Server vows of poverty under the deck. Look, this person that you're dealing with is going to stay in poverty for a very long time. This is ultimately the difference between you and them. They have server vows of poverty because they do not know how to have gratitude. They don't know how to be thankful for the now. This person is constantly looking towards the future for an answer. And there is no answer in the future. There are only answers in the now. So make sure that you show gratitude to the universe so that it can continue to bless you. Okay, Cancer? Because really, that's all you can do. You can't save this person. Alright, that's what I have for you, Cancer, and I hope this helps. Bye.